Unique. That's why you and I love gaming. Love gaming. Unique.
Here's the tank! Let's go!
Where? Here, this tank. Fellas. Where y'all at?
We're waiting for you!
I don't know where the fuck you guys are waiting. I have a green laser though on my T-car. How about them apples? Like them apples.
Took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Monai by Lair keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. You and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Oh, there you are.
I have a favor to ask.
If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey.
The Monai by Lair. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
What, do not kill the guys shooting at us? Is that what you're saying? Or the slaves? Slaves. That asks for a quick save. Let's find out.
He was right about the locals.
Here. This place.
I want to
They're
piss
just
on it.
kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them.
Okay.
So, agreed? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through.
Thanks, my G. You guys take care.
This shit is heavy. Great.
See you up there.
I got special night vision, brah.
Let's go, Damir.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
Make slave.
You said right, completely. Very right. Faster, fuck! You worker, you go after dog! Who is there? Strange. Nothing at all. How am I to become warrior if I need nothing at all? He's here! Watch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? They just told me not to kill anyone. Now, how easy is that gonna be, huh? You scumbag. That's not gonna be easy at all, is it?
Waste of time again. You can hide from here now, or you can't hide anymore. He's here! Watch! The Titan is there!
How the fuck did you see me? Man, this is not working for me. It's not working out. How do you even see me in here? Come on.
He's here now. Holy Flame tells me so. That Titan is there!
Oh, no, 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 punch! Punch! Grab, grab, kick, 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 punch, punch. I knocked you out. I didn't kill you, okay? I hope your God knows the difference. Because I'm tired of this. Tired, tired, tired.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me, please!
Of course not. That's a lot of dead dogs up in here. It's a lot of living dogs up in here.
Good dog. Too good dog.
Is she right? Yes, he's Holy Flame. Don't kill.
Leave a man alone.
Then you kill him. I kill you now.
Just don't die, okay? I kind of promised.
Save me from this shaitan, Steve. Save me, oh holy flame. I don't
Only someone who attacks me.
Save me now. Save me. Come to kill us all. Come to kill all slave this new Mirza. Please don't hurt me, Mirza. Please, I am just a slave. I do no harm.
Oh, we're all dead. We're all dead now. Enemy is here. Now kill all one by one. Oh, holy flame. Are you together?
Okay, where am I going? Aw, did you kill that other dog? Son of a bitch. You literal son of a bitch.
Evil son of Satan.
Demir, Artyom, Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over. There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Gul went missing. Wait for our signal.
Gil went missing?
Copy that. Miller, over and out.
Where did you come from?
Damir.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing.
You like my green laser, bro?
Look, the tank is full. Just what we need.
Oh, a tanker. Let's take that
There's
whole
also
fucking...
bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Let's unlock the fucking shit.
Sir, Demir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate. Copy that. We're going with plan B then. Act accordingly. See, the cable connects the gate and
And the top of the tower. How do we get there, though?
Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
It actually does look pretty cool. Like a veritable fortress, as you say. Where did she go, though, man?
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away is such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plan big time.
Point that gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Let's go for the bloodbath, man. A volunteer.
Agree now. Just do it.
Gul? Where did you go?
I am
What?
up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Agree
Hide that
now?
weapon now. Open the
Okay.
gate and let our guest in. Come on! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead. Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
He's the one from the train.
Shh.
Yep, that's him. Look at that gear.
I will comply.
Now, there's too many of them to count. Riggers, slaves, even some women.
What are you saying?
Baron's quarters are probably at the top. A penthouse, that's the word.
Get over here. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. The boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from him.
Ay, 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 Puerto Rico, no, 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 ay, 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 Puerto Rico, ding, 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 ding. Ay, 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 Puerto Rico, ay, 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 Puerto Rico. Ding, 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 ding.
Come on, why the fuck does it take so long? You could do it with your eyes closed, I know that! Will you stop bugging me? I'm making something for the boss here. So if you don't like something, take it up to him. He didn't have to cut in the line before you after all. Well, look. I can't really live without my flamer.
Flamer!
I'll get you some parts. You finish it in time for the raid, I'll give you half my loot. Deal? I'd rather have a woman. Deal. Well, you just come back first thing in the morning then. And find me a young one, but with some meat on them bones. Ah, that's something new. What do you want that whore for? I thought you didn't swing that way. Faggot.
Faggot.
Shut your fucking trap.
Hey, I love it.
Just you wait till you come asking for something from me. Oh, come on, man. You should leave.
I'm leaving. Are you all slaves? I could easily take you. Oh, well that's a different story. I like that. Flamethrower in the back of a truck, huh?
You fucking blind or what? Fix that shit. Zip milliet to Zetuna bitch.
Oh, I want that one.
And you bitches hold it well now. Very custabia. Well, you just I'll feed you to the dogs if you put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday? Come on. Right now. Get your fuck before we set us all on fire.
Ah.
That one sure got fired over his stupidity. Fuck me, are they
Fire punt.
Third one is weak, the brain dead bastards.
Feed them.
What the fuck am I going to tell Costil now? I ran out of your tribals, give me some more?
Feed them.
Fucking dumbasses, now I have to do it all nighter. Dumb bitches. That's
The
where
fuck?
the tribals are kept.
Yeah? What are they
If you want to
doing?
join them, can arrange that. Water, food, your every fucking need served.
They're all walking inside of the handlebars they're supposed to be holding. That's a dumb bug. It's a dumb glitch. Look at that. Hey, 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 hey.
Sorry, Master! No kill, Master Mirza. No kill, please. Master angry, but still Master. If Master dies, they kill me next. I always get the guard to Mirza safe. Others waking all the fun. Master wakes up, won't remember what was. Thank you, Mirza. You better start walking out of here. I remember Mirza all my life.
Mirza.
Thank you, great Mirza. May the holy flame.
Look, you go up that ladder.
Why do you sound like you're on the radio?
Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
No, you sound like you're wearing a helmet or something. Hello. Wait, I think I took a wrong turn.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry. Took a wrong turn. Hello.
What's that? Hey, there, on the left. Can you see him too?
Come on. What's taking so long? Come over here already.
Well, this is just not a good place for slaves, is it?
Drink Master's water. Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uri Mirza.
You're a dog.
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog.
Hey.
For the master. Do you get it?
Artyom, what's going on?
Made a bad decision.
Very stupid. Kill them!
Made a bad decision, probably.
Reload, people!
Yeah, well, don't mistreat people.
He's led. Oh, visual on the enemy.
Stop it.
Whoever finds him, get the bonus. Get him now, people. You're not getting away.
Is this like a strip club? Oh no.
Good. Proceed in the same direction. What?
How did she get up here?
What's wrong? Didn't you get it?
Proceed here?
He
I
lost
mean-
it from the other side. That coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Q. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready. must kill these dogs!
That bitch is there!
This is for you, dirty worm!
You're weak, and you value this. The world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our together. That we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this. You are living broken thread of an icon.
You think you're smart?
It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luck will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore?
Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
Be careful, bro.
There you are! Bite the bullet! I'm hit!
No, you scumbag! I was so ready for y'all. I was so ready for y'all.
Open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Wait, how? What? Come, eat some up, bruh, sip, what? How? Give me a chance. Just give me a fighting chance. I guess the Molotovs work better.
Open the door for you. Hold on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet! Where is that fucker? Where is that fucker? The fucker! He's a grenade, bitch! Take this, you fucking bitch!
Whoops, you're green. I just noticed that.
Oh, impressive. So, this is the plan Kuhl was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
We're banging up the place.
The door's giving. Let's give it a shove, Artyom.
Is that what you want to do? Give it a shove?
Artyom!
Just a second. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
So, you wanted to
In
create
position.
a new
Setting
world
up.
with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
Oh, fucking hell. Get up here. Get up here.
It's
Ooh, rough.
survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too.
Oh, you're staying?
Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're staying.
You're back.
Farewell.
I was so worried.
I thought he was coming. Man, that powerful
Fanatics
sucks.
on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gyul lead their people to freedom, beat another monster, the inertia of thought, that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died?
No.
Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
I think we have to go.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
My postcards. They are hanging here. If I don't get too close, they are hanging there. Okay.
Bolshoi here. We need to talk. Come in, Red. Come in, Red. Red here. What is it? Aren't we supposed to talk at the meet anyway? So we are. But this meat, it reeks of a fucking rat, man. A rat? You don't say. It's only that the Baron is dead and we have to decide who takes his place as the prophet of the Holy Flame. So relax. There's no chance any of the boys would try any shit. And I definitely don't think you might have had a hand in it. No way, man. No way. Had your fucking fun? Now listen, I am talking to you as a respectable man would do, even though we've had our share of differences. Shut up, man. No, you shut the fuck up and let me finish. It's not like you're still wearing white robes, walking over this fucking sea of shit we're in either. Not like you accounted for those 2 tankers of kerosene yet, so you could have hired those hitmen on the train as well as anyone. But that's something we should discuss in person. I have a different matter in mind now. Doesn't that new guy, Damir, seem suspicious? True. Where did he come from? How come he became a made man right before those hitmen capped the Baron? And what is he doing arranging a meet anyway? This smacks of a setup. Ah, so we do see eye to eye on this one. Do you know anyone who'd vouch for that Damir guy? Cause fuck me sideways if I do. I've no idea, man. This Damir fucker. The first time I heard of him was yesterday. Good. That's why I suggest we set the old shit aside and work together on this one. See who's behind this upstart, see through his game, and make sure he gets snake eyes when he finally rolls. And then we decide on our matter. Like respectable men? Yes, then we do. Bet my tooth. Count me in then. Good. See you at the meet then. See you at the meet.
I hope Damir was listening to this as well.
Damir here. I could only jury-rig my scrambler to the transmitter, so don't bother replying. Besides, this is a record. I do want to make sure you guys get my message after all. It just felt wrong after a while. The way we parted ways. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how it went. Now that I thought about it, you really had no choice. But what's done is done. And now that Jules' plan is in motion, we'll finally free my people once and for all. We have to clear the remaining gangs before the raiding force comes back, so we arranged a little meeting with them to choose the new high priest. Now that the Baron's out of the picture. We don't have many fighters yet, but luckily both of the bosses want to become kingpin and they both disregard me completely. So we'll just use that against them. Huh. Gul is a real genius in power play. Still, no plan is bulletproof.
With us.
So, I just wanted to say one thing to the whole crew and you, Artyom. Thanks for making me feel I belong for once. For giving me a place I could call home for a while. I will remember this for as long as I live. Keprak met, and Godspeed to you all. Damir, over and out.
This is really dumb. You broadcast your plans on open radio.
Come in. It's me, Dimon. Abbas, where the hell are you? Come in.
Demon, why so much fuss? Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on, that's why. It's always jammed with the fucking ARC project bullshit.
You don't need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Fat fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is getting some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk here and nobody will know.
Yes, we can. So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
You hear about that meet? Yes?
I have. Not that I'm invited. I'll just stay here and wait for one of the two bosses to come hire me and my boys. How about you?
Me too, me too. My people, they want some action and fat payout. And this is chance by the Holy Flame. And here, what I want to talk about. How about we work together?
Ah, good thinking. I don't want to fight you anymore.
I don't want to fight you too. The knee still hurts. So, what you say, old friend?
I'm in. We need to talk in person now. The good deal likes privacy, and even though this frequency seems secure...
Yes, I understand. Let us meet tomorrow at the old restaurant. What you say? Huh?
Deal. See you there, Abbas. Over and out.
Rachmat, my friend. Over and out.
Brothers and sisters, the Baron, that old dog, is dead. I killed him myself. All of the Moonlight by Lair are confused now, like headless chickens. Our day has come. Fight them. Fight them however you can. Come where the Baron's rig used to be. Come and we'll give you weapons. You served those dogs for too long. And what did you get in return? Only cruelty, death, and the holy flame, which I spit at. It is time to chase them away from our land for good now. All of our land, all oil, all food will be ours. Death to the Moonlight by Lair.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
We took the car.
Crest, I'm writing you a note because I really wouldn't want anyone to overhear. You see, I'm preparing a wedding surprise for Katya and Stepan, and I need your help. I'm making rings for them, and I already have the band to make them out of. I just need their sizes. Stepan's not a problem. After all, I made gloves for all the crew. But I never measured Katya's fingers, and it would be a dead giveaway if I wanted to do it now. I know you have a sharp eye, so perhaps you could help me get the size right without measuring. I could also use some help buffing the rings once they're soldered, as there's not much time left. Thanks in advance.
That story was just hearsay, not life experience. Don't leave us hanging. Well, I had a talk with this trader, and he told me about one Italian monk.
What did I miss?
Who made himself a moving fortress.
You should have
out
seen
of
them
this
dance.
enormous dump
Don't
truck.
you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone! Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
springs.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me.
Oh boy.
I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in
In
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death do us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
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 Uh-oh.
Oh!
Anna, what's happening? Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something, please!
Don't crowd her! Give her air!
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have lungs.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
So that's what the doctor said, huh?
I'm alright, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
You're obviously not.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Artyom's getting chewed out today.
It's not Artyom's fault. I fell into that stupid bunker all by myself. And if Dad says one word to him about it, I'll tear him a new one.
Yes. In any case, Katya will calm the colonel down. You shouldn't worry either, Anna. She'll fix you in no time at all. She's good.
No doubt about that. We drew the lucky ticket with her, especially you, Stepan.
That's a fact. Thank you, Anna.
Go, Artyom. I'm better already, really.
Care to tell me what do we
Colonel,
do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 clicks.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drogue. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Now here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
Alright, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
To you! To you!
Toast!
Easy as pie!
Great!
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей. Пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
Yes, it is time
That
we
was
took this
interesting.
land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta in special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TV, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yes, to children.
To children.
One more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper.
To the new colony.
To the new colony.
And to having more women joining.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love!
This is rough. It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
This heat is just unbearable, I must say.
Артем.
And I'm good to go. The air seems electric around you. Let's play over this other music.
That's a beautiful song. Stepan, play some more.
Stepan, could you give us that one? By Borisich.
My pleasure.
Oh, Stepan, you got songs, play us that one.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. И где-то сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть.
Hey, Anna, seriously.
А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
Fuck yeah. Anna, you're doing nothing but coughing. Seriously.
Could you play some more, Stefan?
This whole place is coming together like one big family. Seriously.
Ah, hello, Artyom.
Hey, man.
Hello, my friend.
Duke. You survived, my man. '86.
Well, bratucha, Anna sure gave us all a scare. Oh, but don't you worry. It does look like tuberculosis, but Katya is a real medic. She'll put her back on the feet in no time at all. Besides, there's finally something nice ahead. A river, a forest, even a hydroelectric dam. That sounds interesting. I haven't fixed one yet. So don't worry, Artyomich, everything will be fine. Soon we'll have a chance at normal lives at that valley, you know? Are you and Anna gonna have kids? Artyom, it's about time, bratucha! Moscow doesn't sound right for those with radiation and all, but the valley, oh, that's the place. And Stepan and Katya would follow suit too, since they're married. We do have to populate the colony, you know. We'll build a good one too, with some skilled people and, most importantly, smart people. And we'll surely attract more. And if some assholes decide to crash the party, we'll send them packing in no time with our guys.
That's true.
Of course, that valley needs checking out first. The colonel is absolutely right. But you and Alyosha, you can handle that, no problem. Boy, that cursed mountain. Oh. I had this nasty feeling back then. I even told the colonel. He was so eager to see that minister of his, he didn't care. Not quite like him, huh? But that's to be expected, you know. Everyone has a string which, when pulled, makes you forget about everything else. Take Damir, for example. Fancied himself the chair. I wonder how is he now. Well, I guess he'll be alright, fighting the good fight with that mule. On the other hand,
there's grass in the air. Is nobody worried about that? There's grass in the air.
Nah, well, I think I'll finish with your trophy here. Go prepare the railcar for a recon trip with Alyosha. Speaking of him, I think he wanted to go with you so badly because he also had a feeling, you know, in his usual direction. Look after that lecher before he finds his, head stuck somewhere nasty, will you?
Will do, man. You're a good guy.
Still, I have to give it to you, Bratucha. Bringing this beauty here was a stroke of genius. I feel she's going to help us a lot.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm not trading my railcar for anything in the world, but this baby here is just amazing. Never mind the looks. Her engine has been finely tuned and maintained. She's got a strengthened frame and springs. Even her brakes are in perfect order. The mechanic's skill and passion are as plain as day here, and I love it. This thing reminds me of my old babe. The one I once drove out of Kadui. A ton-and-a-half truck from that war had been rusting in a scrapyard for 40 years at least. Ran on firewood like the Aurora. Of course it was more memory than a truck. The cabin was all rotten, plywood don't keep that well. Platform was missing altogether, but the engine with the gearbox and the gas generator was still there. The frame was okay. Yeah, that was a piece of work. A month without taking a break. But in the end it ran. Then I put the body of the same minibus you have here on the top of the frame. And driving that Frankenbus, I went as far as Astrakhan. Mind you, that thing didn't have more than 30 HP on its birthday. Terrible hassle too. You not just have to chop firewood, you have to make the sticks even and nice, or else it doesn't run well. Takes a lot of experience, like heating up a proper sauna, huh? So, I'd spend half a day getting ready, a couple of hours driving, yeah. Fell in love with that thing. Oi, Mamachka. No wonder after all that effort. Still, had to give it to one bastard in Astrakhan. Otherwise, I would have just been killed right there, and that's if I got lucky, huh? So that's how it went back then. As for this beauty, I'll take good care of her. For all time's sake, she'll be winning every car show we run across, huh? Ain't she a beauty? Ух ты, красавица моя, like a bride on her wedding day. Perfect! So, there you have it, Bratucha. There you have it.
You got 10-minute conversations all day. I like that about you.
Oh, they didn't neglect her maintenance.
As you can see, we're busy with giving the weapons some proper care after the desert.
Yeah, I hate sand, I must say. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Irritates me to no end. So, as soon as we got out of that hellhole, I started cleaning and overhaul. And Duke, being the kind of guy that he is, volunteered to help.
Yeah, volunteered my ass. You're a slave driver, like that Baron.
Well, you shouldn't have taken that shambler for a dive in the sand. It's not a Kalash.
I didn't even shoot it afterwards.
Thank God. I don't know if it even will shoot, though. So you, young man, got lucky there. Yes, it is a mystery, really, how those bandits managed to keep their guns working in that desert. Though their gunsmiths are good. That gun you brought back is definitely custom-made. A fine job. And it's been well maintained, too. This just warms my heart. I didn't do too poorly either, even if I do say so myself. I've been led to believe that the Tihar with the new ammo worked wonders in your hands.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that it did. Artyom made a fine barbecue there.
Yes, in any case, you don't need to worry about their weapons, Artyom. I'll have them in mint condition by the time we make our next stop.
God damn it, it's still dirty. All right, another rub.
You guys have fun.
This
is almost perfect. It still doesn't go away. What the hell? It still doesn't go
this
away.
This needs another rub.
What the hell? It still doesn't go away.
Unique. When I love.